Hello students, today we are going to see some of the exercise problems of chapter 2, that is fractions. First we are going to solve exercise 2.1. Okay, so the first question in exercise 2.1 is solve 2 minus 3 by 5. So how do you solve this? This 2 can be written as 2 by 1 minus 3 by 5. Okay, now we know that if we want to add or subtract two fractions, the denominator of the two fractions should be the same. Okay, now here the denominator, one denominator is 1 and another denominator is 5. So what we have to do? We have to make this 1 also into 5. Okay, so how do you make this 1 into 5? With what should we multiply so that this 1 becomes 5? It is 1 into 5. If we multiply denominator by a number, you have to multiply the numerator also with the same number. 2 into 5. Okay. So this becomes 5 into 2, 10 by 5. Okay. So the 2 by 1 can be written as 10 by 5 also. Now how can we rewrite this? 10 by 5 minus 3 by 5, which is 7 by 5. Okay, so this is the answer for the first question. Okay, now let's move on to the second question. Second question is 4 plus 7 by 8. Okay, so we have to do it in the same way. 4 can be written as 4 by 1 plus 7 by 8. Okay, so what we have to do? We have to make this 1 also into 8 so that we can add directly. Okay, so 4 by 1, how can we make this 1 into 8? 1 into 8. So if we multiply the denominator by a number, the numerator also has to be multiplied by the same number. Okay, so 4 8s are 32 by 8. Okay, so how can we rewrite this one? 32 by 8 plus 7 by 8, which is equal to 39 by 8. Okay, so this is the answer for the second question. Okay, so this is very simple. Only thing is that you have to make the denominator same so that you can add or subtract directly. Okay, so this is how you have to do the second problem. Now third problem is, now the third question is 3 by 5 plus 2 by 7. Okay, so here they themselves have given two fractions, 3 by 5 and 2 by 7. Okay, so how to add these two? Here the denominator is 5, here the denominator is 7. Okay, so we have to first take the LCM of these two numbers, right? So is there any common factor between these two? No. So we have to multiply these two numbers. That is, LCM is equal to 7 into 5 equal to 35. Okay. Now we have to make both the denominators as 35. Okay. So how can we write 3 by 5? How to make this 5 into 35? That is 5 into 7. Okay. 5 into 7 if we do, we will get 35, right? So if we multiply the denominator by 7, numerator also has to be multiplied by 7, right? So you will get 21 by 35. Okay, so 3 by 5 can be written as 21 by 35. Now what about 2 by 7? 2 by 7, how can we make this 7 into 35? 7 into 5 is 35. Okay, so if we are multiplying denominator by 5, numerator also has to be multiplied by 5. So what will it become? 2 into 5 is 10 by 35, right? So 2 by 7 can be written as 10 by 35, right? Now, how can we rewrite this? 3 by 5 is 21 by 35, right? So 21 by 35 plus 2 by 7 can be written as 10 by 35, right? So 21 by 35 plus 10 by 35, which is equal to 31 by 35. This is the answer. Okay. So the answer for the third problem is 31 by 35. So hope you all understood this also. The procedure is the same. You just have to check the denominator and try to make the denominator same so that you can add or subtract the two fractions. Okay. Now fourth question is, fourth question is 9 by 11 minus 4 by 15. Okay, 9 by 11 minus 4 by 15. Again, there are two fractions which they have given. One denominator is 11 and another denominator is 15, right? So how to find the LCM of these two numbers? You just have to multiply. Okay, so 15 into 11, 5, 1, 5, 1. So 165. So LCM equal to 165. Okay. Now how to make this 9 by 11 as 165? I mean 9 by 11. How to make this 11 into 165? 11 into 15, right? So if we multiply denominator by 15, numerator also has to be multiplied by 15. So what will you get? 15 into 9, 45, 4, 9, 13, 135. Correct? So 135 divided by 165. Okay? So next one, what is 4 by 15? 4 by 15. So how will you make this 15 into 165? 15 into 11. And this also we have to multiply by 11. So what will you get? 11 into 4? 11 into 4 is 44. 44 by 165. Okay. So how can we rewrite this? 135 divided by 165 minus 44 by 165. Correct? Now the denominators are the same. So what should you do? You should just directly subtract 135 minus 44. So what will you get? 135 minus 44. 191. Right? So what is the answer? 91 divided by 191 by 165. This is the answer for the fourth question. Okay. Now let's do the fifth question. Fifth question is, there are three fractions given. Okay. So 7 by 10 plus 2 by 5 plus 3 by 2. Okay. Procedure is the same, method is the same. Only thing is that here we have three fractions. Okay. So we have to take the LCM of these three numbers. Okay. 10, 5, 2. Correct? So if we take 5, 2 5s are 10, 1 5 is 5, we just have to bring this 2 down. Correct? So if we take 2 in the next step, 1, 1, 1. Correct? So 5 into 2 is, LCM is 10. Right? So now we have to, this first fraction Already denominator we have 10, right? So we don't have to do anything to this first fraction because already they have given the denominator as 10. This second fraction and the third fraction, we have to convert the denominator into 10. Then only we can add the three fractions, right? So let's take the second fraction, 2 by 5. 2 by 5. So how will you convert this 5 into 10? 5 into 2. So numerator also into 2. So what will you get? 2 into 2, 4. 4 by 10. Okay. Now if we take the third one, 3 by 2. How will you convert this into 10? 2 into 5 is 10. Numerator also into 5 is equal to 15 by 10. Correct? So how can you rewrite this one? 7 by 10 as such plus 2 by 5, what did we get? 4 by 10, right? 4 by 10 plus 3 by 2, what did we get here? 3 by 2 can also be written as 15 by 10. So 15 by 10. Okay. So what is the answer? 7 plus 4 plus 15 by 10, right? 7 plus 4 plus 15 divided by 10. That is equal to 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 15 is 26. 26 by 10. Okay. So if we simplify this, this can also be written as 13 by 5. Correct? So if this, you can cancel these two. 2 13s are 26 and 2 5s are 10. So this can be simplified as 13 by 5. Are you clear with this? Okay. So procedure is the same for everything. Okay, you just have to be a bit careful while solving. While taking the LCM and while substituting, you have to be a bit careful. Okay. The next problem, the sixth problem which we are going to see is 2 by 3 plus 3 1 by 2. Okay. So here they themselves have given both as mixed fractions. Okay. So what should we do? Whenever we do some operation on mixed fraction, whether it is addition or subtraction or any operation, we have to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, before proceeding further. So how will we convert this 2 by 3 into improper fraction? We have a formula, right? So hope you remember that. Quotient into divisor plus remainder divided by divisor, right? So this is the formula for converting mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, so if we apply this formula here, 2 by 3 will become 2 into 3 within bracket plus 2 the whole divided by 3. Okay, so what will this become? 2 into 3 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 by 3. Okay, so 2 by 3 can be written as 8 by 3. Okay, let's take the next term, 3 1 by 2. So using the same formula, how can we write 3 1 by 2? 3 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so 3 into 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 by 2. Okay, so how can we rewrite this 2 by 3 plus 3 1 by 2? It can be written as 2 by 3 is equal to 8 by 3 plus 3 1 by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. 7 by 2. Okay, now how to solve this? We have to convert both the denominator to be the same number to solve this, right? So how to convert these two into same number? We have to take the LCM of 3 and 2, which is 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Okay. Now we have to convert both the terms with 6 denominator. Okay. So let's take the first term 8 by 3. How will you convert this 3 into 6? 3 into 2. If we multiply the denominator by 2, numerator also has to be multiplied by 2. It is equal to 16 by 6. Okay. So 8 by 3 can be written as 16 by 6. Now let's take 7 by 2. How to convert this 2 into 6? 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Numerator also you have to multiply by 3. So it is equal to 21 by 6. Okay. Now how can we write this term 8 by 3 plus 7 by 2? How can we write? 8 by 3 can be written as 16 by 6. So 16 by 6 plus 7 by 2 can be written as 21 by 6. 21 by 6 is equal to 37 by 6. Correct. The answer is 37 by 6. Now, this is also a right answer, or we can convert this as a mixed fraction. Since they have given mixed fraction in the question, this 37 by 6 can be converted to mixed fraction and can be taken as the answer. Now let me rub this. Now 37 by 6. How can we convert it into mixed fraction? If you divide it, 6 6 are 36, 1. Okay. So how can this be written in the form of mixed fraction? Quotient into quotient is 6, remainder by divisor. Okay, this is a remainder, this is the divisor. So 37 by 6 can be written as 6 1 by 6, which is the answer. Okay, hope all of you are clear with this. How did we get 6 1 by 6 here? First we have to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Then the improper fraction we have to make both the denominators as the same by taking the LCM of both the denominators. Then we have to directly add the two fractions and we will get this answer. Now this answer can be converted to mixed fraction to get the proper form of the answer, since they have given mixed fraction in the question. Okay. Now hope you are clear with this. Okay. The seventh question is 8 1 by 2 minus 3 5 by 8. Okay, here also both are mixed fractions. So obviously we have to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction before solving the problem. Okay, so let's take the first term 8 1 by 2. Okay, so how will we convert this into improper fraction? Is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder divided by divisor. Correct? So how can we write this? 8 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Correct? So 8 into 2 is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 by 2. Okay, 8 1 by 2 can be written as 17 by 2. The next term is 3 5 by 8. Okay, 3 5 by 8 can be written as, if we are using the same formula here, we can write this as 3 into 8 plus 5 the whole divided by 8 equal to 8 into 3 is 24. 24 plus 5 is 29. 29 by 8. Okay. Now how can we write this one? Now we have found the improper fraction of both the terms. Now how can we rewrite this one? 8 1 by 2 is 17 by 2 minus 3 5 by 8 is 29 by 8. So we have to do this one. Okay, we have to solve this one. To solve this, we have to convert both these two denominator to be the same number, so that we can directly subtract the numerator. Okay, so for that we have to find the LCM of 2 and 8, right? So what is the LCM of 2 and 8? If we take 2, 1 2 is 2, 4 2s are 8. Correct? Now we can directly write 4 here, 1 and 1. Right? So LCM equal to 2 into 4 equal to 8. LCM is 8. Correct? Now this term, the second term already has 8 in the denominator. Right? So we don't have to do anything to the second term. Now take the first term, 17 by 2. Okay? So this 2 has to be converted to this LCM 8. Correct? So what can we do? 2 into 4 equal to 8. Right? So if we are multiplying denominator by 4, numerator also has to be multiplied by 4. Okay? So 17 into 4, 68. Okay? So this can be written as 68 divided by 8. Correct? Now, how can we write this term 17 by 2 minus 29 by 8? 17 by 2 we got it as 68 by 8. Correct? So 68 by 8 minus 29 by 8. Correct? So how much is 68 minus 29? 68 minus 29, 9, 3, 39. Okay? So this will come as 39 by 8. This is the answer. Okay? Now this 39 by 8 can be converted to mixed fraction. Okay? Because here the question itself is in mixed fraction. So answer also can be written in the form of mixed fraction. So how can we convert this into mixed fraction? Directly divided 39 divided by 8. Okay? 4 8s are 32. So balance is 7. Okay? So how can we write it? 39 by 8 can be written as, quotient is what? 4, 7 by 8. Okay? So this is the answer for the last question in the exercise 2.1. Okay? Now remaining exercises we can see in the next videos. Okay? If you feel that my videos are useful for you, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.